Very good afternoon, children. Welcome to Narayana live classes. Today I am going to explain assignment 10 from 7th class. The topic is adjacent angles from exercise 4.4. Let us discuss few questions. The first one is, in the figure write all pairs of adjacent angles. Okay, is given the relevant figure. So before going to handle this question, what is the definition of adjacent angle? Adjacent angle is nothing but what? If two angles having common arm and a common vertex, then those two angles can be called as adjacent angles. Like that, we have to select which two angles are pair of adjacent angles. Let's take, in the figure, write the all pair of adjacent angles from this figure. Let's write, if you take angle AOD, the first one is angle AOD and angle DOC. Angle DOC. These two angles having common arm and common vertex. Likewise, we have to write more pair of adjacent angles. Let's take angle AOD, also BOC, angle BOC and angle COD. Angle COD. It is these two are the one pair of adjacent angles. Let's take third one. Next, angle AOD and BOD, both are adjacent angles. Angle AOD and angle BOD. So these two angles are having common arm and common vertex. Let's take one more thing, that is angle AOC. Angle AOC, which is one more thing, angle BOC. This angle as well as angle BOC. These two are having common vertex as well as common arm. Let's take it as what? Angle BOC. Now these four pairs of angles are pair of adjacent angles. Let's take the second one. In the figure, name all the pair of adjacent angles based on this figure. So let's take. So from the first one, I can say that what? Angle EBP. That is angle EBA, or else this point is, this vertex is A. So let's take angle EBA. Angle EBA as well as angle ABC. ABC. Angle ABC. Take these two angles having the common arm and a common vertex, so that these two are pair of adjacent angles. Let's take the second one. The second one is angle ACB. If you take, this is from triangle PBF, you can take angle ACB, angle ACB as well as angle BCF, So let's take this angle as well as these two angles having common arm as well as common vertex, so that this is one pair of adjacent angle. Let's take one more third one. This is angle BAC. Angle BAC, and one more thing, angle CAP. If you take this angle BAC as well as CAP, these two angles having a common arm and a common vertex A, so that these two are pair of adjacent angles. So let us discuss third one. Which of the following is not adjacent angle? So let's take the first one. If you take angle E as well as F, these two angles are having common arm but not having common vertex. So this is one vertex and second different vertex, no? So that this option A can be taken as what? It is not a adjacent angle. Let's take option B. Angle C and D, both are having common arm and common vertex. So these two are adjacent angles. Next, here also A as well as B, both are having common arm and common vertex. Out of all these four options, the first option A is not a adjacent angle, because not having common vertex and common vertex only, right? Let's take the question number 4. Two angles with a common vertex and a common arm are called dash angles. That is nothing but what? That is adjacent angles only. Okay. What are the two angles having the common vertex and arm? We call it as adjacent angles. That is option C. Thank you.